Okay, I will now turn the gavel over to Chairman Hardy for his questions and to preside over the remainder of this hearing. Should we just switch chairs? Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd first like to start off by asking all of you, all four of you except Mr. Fry, if you believe that you dropped the ball, and if so, how did you drop the ball on making sure that you ensured that contracting requirements were met? Start with you, Mr. George. Anyway,
I'm happy to go first. Thank you, sir. I think on our part, we are entirely reliant when we report on the scorecard and small business spend on what is entered into FPDS-NG as the system of record. So when we pull from that data, we rely on the certifications from the agencies to the accuracy of that data. What I would add, in addition to that, is that it's not clear that the entire impact of this would have been negative to small businesses, right? We're not sure if that money, not saying that it should not have been an FPDS, because clearly the discussion has been that that should have been an FPDS, but we're not clear if those funds went towards small businesses, went towards large businesses, and what the potential impact could have been on the overall score of the agency. That has to be analyzed to determine if it would have been negative, significantly negative, or even potentially positive.
I guess I'd like to ask, doesn't the SBA have the responsibility to make sure that these actions are moving in the right direction when they're...
So we have responsibility above the $3,000 card limit. We certainly have responsibility in ensuring that what we report out of FPDS is reported accurately, but we do rely on the agencies to certify their numbers to OMB and OFPP, which is what GSA pulls and gives us for analysis and reporting purposes.
I'd like to continue that line of questioning. Did everybody, who dropped the ball? Or did you think you dropped the ball?
VA dropped the ball. VA dropped the ball because we didn't properly account for all of our procurement actions. We've acknowledged that. We're not trying to obfuscate it. We're not trying to deny it. But I disagree with Mr. Fry, and I think what you need to hear from us is what are we doing about that ball? And I think Mr. Fry underestimates the impact of his efforts on the VA. He alleges that no one has paid any attention, no one has done anything, and I assert that we have done a great deal since many of these allegations were made. We've pulled back all purchase cards from with the capacity to go over $3,000 for everybody who's not warranted. We're using contracts. We are using the PC3 and dialysis contracts to deal with obtaining care that previously was not under contract. Prosthetics. We have gotten prosthetics under control. We've done a lot of stuff here.
Let me stop you there.
Okay?
There's a law. You knew there was a law, right? That you're supposed to act and follow and track certain things, certain items within procurement. Do you believe you're above the law to just go on by yourself to do these things?
Nope.
Is that the nature of what this body wants to hear? Or would it be better to come to this hearing and say, you know, legislature, you need to fix this problem we have? Why have we waited to do that? That would be my question. I guess before I run out of time here, were any of you aware of bonuses that were given or awarded based on meeting and exceeding the requirement of these goals? And if so, do you believe these bonuses were deserved? And should they be paid back, possibility? There's four of you sitting there.
I can't speak to the way performance awards were provided in the VA beyond my own. I did not receive a bonus this year. We didn't meet our small business goals.
In 2013, did you get a goal?
I received a performance award in 2013. My focus is on the numerator. My focus is on providing access to economic opportunity for small businesses, and we did that. Again, we can argue about the percentages, and the percentages are incorrect, but the dollars...
Is it your responsibility to ensure that small businesses are being awarded contracts and purchasing between $3 and $150,000? And did you not notice that these number of contracts awards were severely decreased?
The requirement is that procurements under $150,000 and over $3,000 are provided to small businesses, or contracting officers have to justify their actions as part of the procurement process.
Thank you. My time's expired.